Hi guys.
I'm Shani.
And I'm Monday, and we've been married for 12 lovely years.
Yes, indeed. And today's topic, provide and protect. Whose job is it anyway?
But before we get started, guys, don't forget to hit that notification bell, and don't forget to subscribe.
And we're going to talk about the topic at hand right after this intro. That was pretty quick, though. That one.
Yeah, it wasn't as annoying as the other one.
When most people think of provide and protect, they think about men. But women need to provide and protect too. Provide and protect is not just about money and physical protection.
True.
It's also about protecting and providing for their mentality, their emotional well-being, and their spirit. You know?
No, I do know. It seems like the provide and protect response is what we generally get from men in our comments. You know, it's like a go-to response.
Yeah.
You know, I provide and I protect.
Right.
But in reality, it's more to it than that.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes they try to justify their existence in the relationship or their role in the relationship by saying that they provide and protect. They seem to think that this absolves them of any responsibility in the relationship.
Yes.
When there's more to it than that.
100%.
In fact, providing and protecting is a shared responsibility.
What he said. But on the flip side of that, many women, especially in the black and brown community, only think about protecting their man from outside sources like police or something like that.
Right.
Sidebar, if you around there putting your hands on folks, you deserve to go to jail. 100%.
Absolutely.
Back to the topic. Your man doesn't just need protecting from outside sources. Sometimes they need protecting from you. Sometimes your words and the way that you say things cut so deep that they can't get close to you because they don't feel mentally and emotionally safe to. And this can apply to any relationships.
True. A lot of people seem to think they get paid based off of how many hours they work in a day. When in fact, that's not true. You get paid off of the value you bring to an hour. All right. Now let's look at what a stay-at-home mom or dad brings to the table. All right. Look at their value. If you were to add it up, it's really 3 times, 4 times more than what you are bringing in. All right. What would it cost you to bring in a personal chef to cook for you 7 days a week? What would it cost you to bring in a tutor to tutor the kids 7 days a week, 5 days a week? Okay. What would it cost you to bring in a nanny 7 days a week?
Talk to the people.
Okay. You add all of these things up. A house manager. What would it cost for you to bring in someone to manage your household, your finances?
Yeah.
Okay. A personal advisor or whatever the case may be.
Yes, indeed.
What would it cost if you add all of those things up that the stay-at-home mom or dad has to do? It is a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. And then their value is not being equated to a dollar figure.
Yep.
Okay, so if you want to look at apples to apples now, value to value,
Ain't no comparison,
There's
baby.
really no comparison.
Bravo. Well said. Now give them money and lots of it. And then you take that money and you stash it. Even better, invest it just in case they nut up. So let's talk about providing when it comes to money. We have a different perspective than the whole 100% 50-50 debate.
Sure.
For us, there's no one size fits all. It's whatever fits you both when it comes to your relationship.
That's right.
Is what you should really focus on. For us, it's a partnership. There's no roles, but our household is structured.
Yes.
We sat down and negotiated who does what and when. With the understanding, though, that stuff happens sometimes.
True.
Right? Somebody might get a little extra busy or, anything could happen, and the other person is there to cover.
That's right.
Now, he's the type of guy that would absolutely pay 100% of everything. But for me, I don't feel comfortable with that because I understand the golden rule. Whoever has a goal makes the rules. And I'm not interested in being ruled. What can you do to provide for your partner's heart and soul?
Yes.
Well, the first thing you have to do is care. Some people just flat out don't care. Some of y'all have a real strange way of caring. I'm gonna give you an example. I've seen parents or authority figures dog kids out under the guise of preparing them for the world. But what you don't realize is that you're also teaching them that it is okay to destroy and be destroyed by relationships in the future.
Wow.
Because they don't have the mental or emotional capacity to love, support, and be empathetic of themselves,
No.
let alone anybody else. Now, many of us adults, the ones that care to
Right.
change anyway,
Right.
are left to unlearn learned behaviors that we shouldn't have had to learn in the first place.
Exactly.
In order for us to get to happier and more peaceful lives and relationships.
Yes.
So many of your partners need for you to be their safe person. To come to with their hearts, with their minds,
Yes.
with their spirits,
Yes.
to become a better person. And if they're the best person that they can be, then you receive the best parts of them.
Yes.
But peep this though. When they begin to feel safe with you and you start calling them out their name or using their words against them or devaluing their opinion or doing something untrustworthy, you have just snatched that safety away from them. And when people don't feel safe with you, they will withdraw their emotions.
Facts.
And when they do that, they stop emotionally connecting to you. Or they will not further emotionally connect to you.
Nope.
And without connection, you're disconnected. And when you're disconnected, what will eventually happen? That's going to be the end of your relationship.
That's it.
A lot of times people act out in anger for whatever reason. But what you have to understand is that those causes will have long-term effects. People think about how they react to something right now, but don't think about the fact that all of these little issues, little by little by little, make a mountain of issues
Yes.
and will ultimately end your relationship.
True.
A lot of people come to us all the time. It's like, well, oh, we only have these little petty arguments about that. I said, now listen, it depends on what you do in those little petty arguments, because what you do in those little petty arguments could be big on someone's emotional well-being.
Yes.
Those little petty arguments where you're messing up adds up to big problems.
All the time.
So don't be impulsive. Have some self-control.
That's it. All right, guys, I think that's a great place to leave it. If there was something you heard, you liked, you disliked, whatever it was, drop it in the comments box below. We'd love to hear from you.
Yes, indeed. And if you would, if you could,
Like.
and share. And whatever you do, don't forget to subscribe.
And hit that notification
Ding,
bell.
ding, 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 ding.
All
Until next time.
Peace.